It's time. That's right, time to play Wrong Answers Only. Kate, Prospector Show on Rock 107. I saw a thing about bowling in the nude somewhere in western Pennsylvania.
Yes, Balls Out for Bowling in Pittsburgh is hosted by the Naturalist Society.
That makes me want to play Wrong Answers Only.
So what sports should be played in the nude? Wrong answers only.
Okay, I like it. Let's find out what we got. Ooh, texts.
A text from Andy. Horseshoes. Getting a ringer might hurt really bad.
All right, open mic on the Rock 107 app. What sports should be played in the nude? Wrong answers only.
Here's a wrong answer for naked sports. Curling. Hey, sweeping's tough when everyone's distracted by your stones.
Somebody's trying to be an announcer.
Creative.
Okay.
Justin from your Twitter said, the obvious choice is cornhole.
That might be a little too on the nose there. Another text just coming in on the Rock 107 Rock lines. Pogo stick jumping.
Oh.
Wrong answers only. What sport should be played in the nude?
George from your Instagram, hockey. Body parts will just freeze off.
That's true. That could be. It's almost like that thing. What was that train show on TBS where, like, they were on a train and it was frozen outside?
Snowpiercer.
Yeah, there you go. Snowpiercer. It's like that. Just stuff starts freezing off your stuff outside. Open mic on the Rock 107 app. Wrong answers only. What sports? Oh, we got to play them naked.
I think pool should be played in the nude. Why shouldn't you be knocking balls when you're knocking balls?
Got one on open mic from the Rock 107 mobile app. What sports should be played in the nude? Wrong answers only.
It's Art from Scranton. Obviously, pickleball should be played nude.
I mean, it almost seems like it's designed that way, just because of the name.
I love that all of these start with, obviously.
Obviously.
Because here's another one from our TikTok. I'm going with the obvious, wrestling.
Okay, I like that one.
And then Missy from your Facebook, pole vaulting.
And you know what? Well, somebody else texted in. A guy named Eric said, if you don't have things tucked, you might hit the bar when pole vaulting.
Woo!
On to the Rock lines. We are trying to find out here. Wrong answers only. What sport should be played nude? Rock 107.
How about barbecue championship cook-off?
Well, I would say that that's an activity, not a sport, but I think, yes, I will allow it.
Oh, no, it's a sport. Believe me, they have championships everywhere.
You can have a chess championship. That's still a freaking game. I'm saying this is an activity. I just allowed it. Now you're making me rethink my allowance.
Oh, come on, man. Just stay away from the tube steak, dude.
And our friends...
by the way, I should have killed the allowance on him, but go ahead.
And our friends from Ghost Vapors said, dodgeball. Nothing like a bunch of balls flying around.
Wrong answers only on Rock 107. We're diving into some shaky ground today. It's Prospector Show on Rock 107.
In Wilkes-Barre, Horton Street has yet another sinkhole. This one is near Warren and Church Street.
Now, Kate, you probably remember back in June, the first one showed up. Sinkhole. Boom. Well, now another one's opened up, and it's forcing 12 folks out of their homes. It's a muddy mess. Water lines are bursting. Crews are scrambling to fix it.
This got us thinking of Dr. Seuss's Horton Hears a Who, but we've rewritten it for Wilkes-Barre as Horton Street's a Hole.
In the town of Wilkes-Barre, where the Susquehanna flows, lived the folks on Horton Street with their joys and their woes. The street was quite lively with houses in rows, but beneath the smooth pavement, a trouble arose. On a Monday morn with the rain pouring down, a hole cracked the street with a grumbly old sound. It yawned and it gaped like a mouth in the ground, and the folks of old Horton Street gathered around. "Oh my," cried Samantha, with a frown and a sigh. "This hole's an annoyance. It's making me cry. First one in June, now another in July. When will these holes stop appearing in our eye?" The fire trucks rolled and the police did too. With PPL, UGI, and American Water's crew, they checked for gas leaks and they checked for a flood, but the hole just kept growing, all mucky with mud. "Oh, Horton," they whispered. "What's wrong with your ground? These holes keep on popping. They're all over town. One ate a truck back in June's stormy weather. Now another's arrived. Will they stay here forever?" And the folks of Wilkes-Barre, though weary and sore, found hope in their hearts as they looked at the shore. For Horton Street's holes, though they caused such a fuss, couldn't break the town's spirit. Oh no, not for us. So if you're in Wilkes-Barre where the sinkholes appear, take a tip from old Horton. Hold steady, don't fear. For a street full of holes is a street full of fight, and with teamwork and grit, it'll shine back so bright.
News that's already broken. It's time for Prospector's Briefs on Rock 107.
A biopic about the Scorpions began filming. Fun fact, before Scorpions formed, people could only be rocked like a severe thunderstorm. HGTV canceled half a dozen remodeling shows, or as popcorn ceilings call it, karma. Heavy rain caused flooding in New York City subway stations. On the bright side, it washed away some of the old urine.
It's 60 Minutes meets Gone in 60 Seconds. Tune in tomorrow for Prospector's Briefs on
Good morning, I'm Rock 107's Prospector, and it's time to have a little fun on the phones. I got a message from a woman named Joy, who works at a doctor's office, and she says she works with a girl named Danielle, who can never find anything in her purse. Like, it's a total mess in the purse. She wanted to know if I could call and prank her, so I came up with an idea where I would tell her somehow my keys ended up in her office and have her try to look through her purse for it. Joy helped me out and told me where she was going that day. So, here's me calling Danielle and telling her I think my keys are in her purse. It's another Prospector prank call on Rock 107.
Dr. Callahan.
Yeah, hi. Who am I speaking to?
Hi, this is Danielle.
Danielle, my name's Rick. I have a weird, interesting problem. Was anybody there from your office at Walmart today?
That would be me.
Okay, look, I know this is going to sound weird. The issue is I have an Apple AirTag thing on my keys, and it's telling me my keys are somewhere in your office towards the back. Are you near the back?
Yes. I don't think I have your keys, though.
Well, I mean, but you were at Walmart, right?
Correct.
Okay, so today I was at Walmart around lunchtime, and that's like noon, and that's when my keys went missing. And I'm looking on my, my Find My Thing apps. Like I have one of those AirTags, the little devices that'll help you locate stuff. And it says my keys are located in your office towards the back. And you said that's where you are, right?
Yeah, I don't see any keys here.
Okay. Well, I'm trying to figure out what happened. They either could have fallen in your car, or maybe you could have picked them up and put them in your pocket by accident. They're on a counter or whatever. But
I don't think so.
Is there any way they could have fallen in do you have a grocery bag or something?
No, I have my purse, but I doubt they're in there.
Well, could you check?
I'm pretty sure I would have seen your keys if they were in there.
Well, if you could just take a minute and just look, it would mean the world to me. I'm really sorry to bother.
Okay. There's a lot. It's going to take a while. I have a lot of stuff in here.
Okay. Well, listen, again, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but it would really help me out. I'd like to come and get them so I can, get out of my house and
Okay.
stuff.
Hold on. I'm looking.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I don't think they're in here.
Okay. Did you look through, every pocket and everything? Because the GPS is saying they're there, in there somewhere. In the back of your office.
It's not in here. I took a lot of stuff out of my bag. There's nothing in here.
You looked through it that quick?
Yes, I dumped everything out. Everything's out on this table. I don't see
Wait a minute.
Any of your keys.
So you have everything in your purse. It's out on a table?
Everything is out on the table.
And you've gone through all of it. Can you just check the pockets one more time?
They are flipped inside out. There are no keys in here.
It's weird. I wonder how it's showing up on the map in your office. It's just so weird.
Are you sure you have the right number?
No, I'm not. I mean, quite honestly, this could totally be a prank call, and you could be on the radio right now. I don't even know.
What do you mean?
What I mean is it's not real. It's a prank call. I don't have any keys. It's Prospector. This is a Prospector prank call, and you're on Rock 107 right now.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
No, you're on Rock 107.
I just dumped my entire bag on the table for nothing.
Joy told us we could call you because you could never find anything in your purse and said to mess with you. So this is what we came up with.
Oh, I'm so going to kill her.
Yeah, go get Joy and have her fill your purse back up.
Oh, my God.
Rock 107. Now it's time for Does Pennsylvania Have a Budget Yet?
No, of course we don't.
This has been Does Pennsylvania Have a Budget Yet?
Watching the Phillies or Yankees or something, say, hey, I'm working on my mental well-being.
Good morning. It's the Prospector Show on Rock 107.
Kate, Golf's Open Championship gets started today. Major League Baseball second half starts tomorrow. The WNBA All-Star Game is Saturday. Tour de France is on. Training camp's opening. So lots of sports on TV. And if you're going to sit and watch, hey, don't feel guilty about it.
The Huffington Post did a story on how watching sports can be good for you.
Yes! Here are 3 ways that it can boost your mental health.
Number 1, you get a dopamine hit. That's the feel-good hormone. The brain's reward pathways activated, leading to increased levels of dopamine, endorphins, and serotonin.
Dopamine. That's the stuff that makes you feel like you just found a 20 in your pocket. You know what I mean? Like, so you're watching golf, waiting for that high, and the guys are so quiet, and you start to doze off before that putt drops. Give me a home run. Give me a slam dunk. Give me something like that. That's a rush. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I want that dopamine hit.
Number 2, it instills a feeling of community. Even if you're alone on the couch, it makes you feel like you're a part of something.
And look, 90% of the time I am alone on the couch screaming at my TV. My TV and I are tight. I'm screaming, you call that a strike? And my dog Puka's like, chill out, man. But look, I get it. Feeling like you're in a game with millions of fans, that community kind of stuff. When you're like your team, like when the Rams, because they do it infrequently, win the Super Bowl, I get that feeling of community. You know what I mean? It's like a virtual tailgate.
And number 3, it's a healthy distraction.
Healthy distraction? I mean, look, if you call eating 3 bags of Middleworth barbecue chips while you're watching the game healthy, ding, sure. By the end of the game, I'm distracted, all right? Distracted from my diet, my chores, my entire life plan. But I am happy, so maybe they're onto something.
Life's pretty tough right now. There's plenty of bad news, but it's not all bad. It's time for the brighter side of Prospector on Rock 107.
Firefighters and Good Samaritans in South Carolina worked together on Saturday to save a dolphin that got stranded in a lagoon. She was stuck in shallow water and couldn't find her way back to the ocean. They got her on a tarp, lifted her out, carried her 75 yards up an embankment, drove her to a dock a few miles away, and released her.
Thanks. We needed that. The brighter side of Prospector on Rock 107. Ladies and gentlemen, grab the kids, call your neighbors, and gather around the radio.
It's now time to announce the winner of Prospector's Jam Bag of the Day, as decided by you at rock107.com.
We uncover the most baffling, ridiculous, pathetic, cockeyed, laughable, preposterous blunders in the world of misdeeds. Nominee number 1.
No one likes to be bullied on social media, not even criminals. A woman in Texas was away on a trip when her neighbor sent her photos of a woman allegedly stealing from her home. Now, we're assuming the woman called police, but she also posted pictures of the thief to a community Facebook page and said, anyone know who this trash is robbing my house while I'm out of town? All that is mine, even the bike. The thief somehow saw the post and didn't like being called names. She apparently responded saying, people need to mind their own business. This woman called me trash in her Facebook just because I broke in her house and stole stuff. She doesn't even know me, but thinks it's okay to call me trash. That thief's name is Misty Cape, and she's wanted for theft of property valued between $2,500 and $30,000. It sounds like the police are still trying to track her down, but someone else claiming to be Misty's mother said on Facebook that she was only getting back the stuff that was hers. Who knows? But Misty did say in her comments that she broke in and stole some stuff.
Nominee number 2.
She turned the vow of silence into a vow of payments. In Thailand, where monks are revered, a scandal has unfolded. Police arrested a woman for allegedly enticing Buddhist monks into sexual relationships, then extorting them for large sums to keep the secret. Authorities discovered over 80,000 photos and videos on her phone implicating multiple monks. One reportedly paid 7.2 million baht, about $222,000, after she claimed she was pregnant. At least 9 senior monks have been disrobed for violating celibacy rules. The woman faces charges for extortion, money laundering, and receiving stolen goods. Police estimate she collected around 385 million baht, or $11.9 million over 3 years.
And the winner is
the thief who incriminated herself after being insulted on Facebook. You're the Yam Bag of the Day, and we'll move on to Friday's Yam Bag of the Week competition. Keep it here for all the nominees for Prospector's Yam Bag of the Week, Friday morning on Rock 107. Thanks for listening to Prospector's Prime Cuts podcast. Be sure to catch us live weekdays from 5:30 to 10 a.m. on Rock 107 or online at rock107.com or the Rock 107 app, a free download for your Android or iPhone. Subscribe to the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher Radio, or wherever you get your podcasts so you never miss Prospector's Prime Cuts.